Howdy howdy! Today we're back with another customization video. We're going to be doing the Ubermacht Rebla GTS, which is based on the BMW X5. I'm actually pretty excited for this because I drive an X3 in real life and I just have like an idea of where I kind of want to go with this car. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, we're going to do some armor and brakes, of course. Front bumpers. Oh, we got a good amount of options actually. I'm not sure. Okay, I like that. I like that. These all look very kind of like race-like, and I'm like, dude, this is an SUV, like chill out. But these bottom two are actually pretty, they just look pretty good. I'm thinking of kind of going with maybe just like a more standard clean looking build, get some carbon on there. I'm not really a fan of the black, it just feels like something's lacking. But the carbon has that little detail on it, and it makes it look good, and this bumper's not overbearing. So rear one, I guess same thing. We're just gonna go with the carbon rear bumper. Not a whole lot we can do here, but that's okay. Engine upgrade, exhaust. Oh, whoa, that one's so it's kind of the angle. I thought it was like a little more silver usually because it's like blue and silver, but the titaniums kind of have like the red tint on the interior, but you can't really see it a whole lot. That one looks pretty sick. See, the thing is, like, I want to make these look really clean. The carbon ones are pretty clean. I can't, like, these are just unmatched. Titanium tipped exhausts are just unmatched. They're so cool. It's like adding LEDs without there being any light. It's like a cheat code, you know? So like, how could I not? Fenders, I think we are going to go a little wider, but I think we're probably going to have to go with not carbon. The carbon looks whack. There's primary wide, and there's, yeah, we'll go a little wider. That looks cool. We can come back to that if we need. I was thinking we could do some carbon stuff, but I think like, we don't need that above. There's enough black from just the tire. Like, we don't need more black in the fender. Onto the grill. Oh, whoa. Exposed looks kind of weird. Ew, dude. Looks like a big nose. This looks like an angry white man. This looks like Optimus Prime without his mask, bro. Like, put that shit back on. So ugly without it. Okay, the double symbol is kind of whack. Oh, see, the Ubermacht grill looks good. Oh, but it has the symbol. Why does it have the symbol? Okay, you know what we're going to check out first? The hood and see if we can get rid of that symbol, then I'm willing to throw it on the front. But usually BMWs don't have that, you know? So it's like, it's making it very awkward for me. I'm distressed. Okay, I'm kind of liking that intake hood. Or was the one I was looking at? These, I think this one looks pretty sick, actually. The scooped hood. Yeah, we're going to go with just the primary scooped hood. I don't know why carbon hoods have been growing on me lately, and I'm kind of disgusted by it, but they look really cool at the same time. So I'm confused. We're going to go with that for now. Maybe we can go back and look later if I feel it's worthy, but for now, let's keep moving on. See, I'm not really a fan of the logo in the front. We might have to. This one looks pretty good, the Roadster grill, but is that chrome? Is that chrome that I see? It looks right though, you know what I mean? Like, BMWs have chrome. Maybe it'll look better once we get the right color on it. Kind of thinking either the carbon Roadster or the carbon street grill. I do want to match the carbon accents. We'll come back to the grill. I'm just a little confused on it right now. It's not giving me anything to work with. We have liveries, dude. We have so many liveries. Whoa, that's crazy that none of them look good. Like, no offense, but none of these really look good. We need the color first. I think the color is what's throwing us off right now. Just gonna get everything off the list. Plate, mirrors. All right, the color. I was thinking dark blue. Let's go check out how the dark blue looks. The bright colors, you always gotta swing by them. No, I think this car is a little more subtle. Dark blue. See, this is the color of my car in real life. It's almost deeper than that. It's almost like midnight blue. It's these rims, man. These are rims, and we gotta like drop it, and then I think the car will look a lot better. Okay, let's do that first before we do the respray even. Carbon roof panel does look pretty sick. We're gonna do the carbon. Oh yeah, we can make all of these options carbon before we finish the rest of the car. So for the skirts, carbon aftermarket. That's a little thick. I'm kind of a fan of the little lip, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna go with the carbon aftermarket skirts. I'm not just doing that option because it's the most expensive one. I honestly think it looks pretty good because we have the splitter in the front. Spoiler, what the heck? Oh, please. Oh my god, it looks like a minivan. The only thing I could see is like a ducktail. I don't hate the ducktail spoiler, but why? What? Is it because the secondary color is black? I thought the secondary color is white. This is tough, man. They're making this tough. Customization options in this car are whack. I don't like the unibrow. We're just gonna go no spoiler right now, honestly. Okay, it gets, that's too low, bro. That's too low. Dude, look how little it changes. What a scam. I think we're gonna have to go with like this. Lowered suspension looks just like normal for this car, you know? So we're just gonna go lowered. Oh, I feel like I'm babysitting. Like, I feel like Rockstar didn't do a good job with the customization options in this. Why does Vortex generators have its own options, dude? What are these? Why is there two? Dude, they're killing me. We're just gonna make that carbon to match. This is terrible. This is actually, like, it just doesn't know what it's doing. But, okay. Enough of that. We're just going to focus on making this car look pretty now. Of course, the cheetahs. The cheetahs are always a good option. I think they suit well for like thicker cars. But we can look at SUV rims, which is something we don't normally get to do because SUV rims are kind of ugly on non-SUVs. And I think they're also ugly on SUVs. Okay. Okay. Yep. None of those. This car is definitely high-end and needs something with a lot of spokes. Something full, you know, that reaches the outside. Yeah, like these. Holy. Oh, we might have just found our match. I'm digging these a lot. I'm really liking these ones. We'll buy them for now. Concave racers. And I kind of want to check out the tracks just before I fully commit. Ooh. Oh. Nah, mine's better. All right, we're going to black these babies out. Yeah, that looks good. Tires. Can I not change the outer ring? That's kind of throwing me off a little bit, actually. Wait, that's throwing me off so much. That ring is just there? Ooh. Okay, maybe we won't black out the rims. Maybe we'll do another color. See, I don't know if bronze is any better, though. Okay, bronze does look good. I can envision it. We'll come back to the wheel color. Now we're going to go to the respray. Okay, yeah, this is looking a lot cleaner already. This car just feels like it has deep features, you know? Like, it needs a deep color to make all the little edges work. I'm kind of liking the midnight blue. The dark blue, I wanted to make it dark blue to kind of be like my car, but honestly, I'm digging the midnight blue. Oh, that's really pretty. Mariner blue is beautiful. Okay, I know this is kind of just like a BMW color. Like, you see the M4s and they're always in like Mariner, like, what is it, Saxon blue or something? Oh yeah, I'm really liking the Mariner. I think we're gonna go with that one, unless there's another one that can capture my interest in like the next 10 seconds. Cream, also not bad, but I do feel like this car does need to be kind of a cooler shade, so I'm very happy with that. We're gonna have to hit the pearlescent really quick, see if there's anything better. It looks like some kind of blue. Yeah, it's got a hint of blue on it, which I do think suits it. I like it. It's glossy. You know, maybe we don't touch the pearlescent for this one. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Trim color. I will just match that. Make it Mariner blue as well. Oh yeah, that's hot. That's so hot. Let's check out our options once. Did I not change the secondary color? Oops. Oh, secondary color. What else gets changed? Is that it? It's just the skirts? That's kind of depressing, but we'll make it black. Alright, spoiler. I think we're just gonna keep the spoiler off, honestly. I don't really see anything working. Yeah, okay, it's staying off. Suspension. No, this car's definitely a little too thick for that. Even to get lowered to street suspension, it just doesn't fit. I did say we were gonna go back to the grill, didn't I? That's the stock grill. I think we do need to make it black of some kind. I'm kind of liking this vertical one. Or honestly, I think this looks better now that the rims look sportier. We can match it with the logo grill that's black in the front. Or we could do the Roadster grill. I'm kind of liking the Roadster grill. The lines look sick. Yeah, we're doing this one. That looks so cool. Okay, and then do we want to do carbon hood? No, we most definitely do not. Okay, and last but not least, we have our liveries. See if there's anything that catches our eye here. If I did another color, I think that wouldn't be a bad livery, but smoke screen, not horrible. Horrible. It's so weird. Why did they make it so like racy? Alright, I think we're just gonna skip out on the livery. I would maybe do this if it was like black, but overall I'm pretty happy with this build, honestly. Oh baby, look how clean that looks. Oh my goodness. Okay, sound test time. Wait, that sounds sick. Do other cars have this sound? What? That sounds so cool. Why is it so unique? Oh, I'm very happy with this. Oh, the understeer on this car is insane. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, this is like... Dude, this is bad, bro. I'm actually severely disappointed because, like, BMWs are good cars. In real life, they are good cars. And I'm very disappointed that the X5, which is like... I don't know, man. This is like the sexy mommy car. It just has such poor handling. I don't feel like it particularly wants to kick out or anything. It just understeers so bad. Like, that was me holding A, like, all the way down, you know? Like, I'm not letting go. I'm not tapping it. Okay. That's something to think about. Car does seem like it's pretty quick. But, like, high top speed at the very least, you know? It's so pretty. Okay, honestly, this car seems like the acceleration is good. The top speed is, it seems like it gets up there. It is a beautiful looking car. I just think it understeers like really bad. Like really bad. Like EGT levels of understeer, which is kind of upsetting. Oh, dude. That's like almost embarrassing. Oh my god. It's like showing up to a presentation, like your own presentation, and not knowing what's on your slides. Like, really? Like, you didn't even have to practice and you could know what's on the slides. Oh, okay, wait. I do want to say I didn't add a spoiler. Maybe that would do something for it. You know what? We're going to go test that because I would feel bad giving this car an awful review if I didn't have a spoiler. All I feel like the spoiler is going to do is maybe glue the back end to the ground a little harder. A little more. I'm praying for this car because honestly, I want it to succeed. It does fix a little bit of the understeer, but it's like, it honestly, like, it's still pretty bad. It just doesn't change direction. Okay, the spoiler does make a difference for the understeer. Still, like, pretty noticeable, but it's like better than, definitely better than not having one. But then you gotta throw that little, it's not super noticeable, whatever. Well, guys, the conclusion is that the car itself is gorgeous. I think the only problem I have with it is like the grill kind of looks, it's like a little, like it stands out a little. That you too much, makes it look like Optimus Prime, like I said earlier, which is like, without his mask, he's just not, he's a little ugly, like straight up, like he's just ugly. I'm gonna say it. The spoiler option's not super great, but the rest of the car looks pretty good. The car is a little more carried by the way it's just designed than the customization that you can do to it. But I think, nonetheless, this build is pretty clean looking. It's just very sexy, you know? The X5 is a sexy car. But the car does understeer pretty hard, regardless of whether or not you have a spoiler. Spoiler does help, as I just demonstrated. But it's just, like, not that satisfying to drive. Like, compared to other SUVs in the game, like, the XLS is personally one of my favorites. The Tauros is also really good. So kind of just sucks that BMW's SUV, their representative in GTA, is lacking. It's not the most expensive car in the world for $1,175,000. But I would say that you can get a much better car in the Tauros for literally less than half the price. It's like $400-something thousand, which is insane to me because it's the Lambo Urus. Like, you know, like it is a tier above this car in real life. Why is this more expensive and handles worse? Doesn't make sense to me. I'm a little disappointed. But, you know, if you have $1 million to spare, it's definitely a good looking car. Definitely something more unique to be driving around. And it's just pretty cool, you know? It's like definitely a flex to pull up in this. But that being said, that's it for today's customization video. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, of course, you don't have to. Comment down below how you would customize your cars. I always love to hear what you guys have to say, what other designs there are, because you don't really see these driving around all that much. Let me know what you thought of my customization. I think it looks super good. Personally, maybe I'm a little biased, like maybe just a little. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.